Hey guys, this is Andy Chatfield. I'm here today to show you how to use the HC Joy, which I have hooked up right now to a PTZ optics camera hanging in my ceiling. As you can see, I have full PTZ control of my camera right now. First thing I want to do here is set some presets, call some presets. So I am going to set preset 1 right now. Just press 1. I'm going to hold the preset button for 2 seconds. And it says set pre 1. That means it's set. So I'm just going to go set a second one here. I think that's good for my second preset, so I'm going to do 2, hold preset, set preset 2. So now I should be able to go 1, preset, I'll go back to me. I'm going to do 2 preset, go back to the fire extinguisher. Cool, so that's the basic PTZ commands, presets, calling presets, stuff like that. The way to get into the menu for this camera is to do 1000 preset, and this gets you into the menu of the joystick controller itself. So the first option you have is the keyboard setup. This is where you're going to set your protocol and baud rate for the camera that you're controlling. These have to be matched up between the joystick and the camera. So right now my camera is set to be protocol Visca, baud rate 9600. We can also use Pelco D or Pelco P if we wish. And the baud rates are incrementally going up. 12, 24, 48, 96. Now the function keys are just these 6 keys at the top here. So the first one sets our focus to autofocus, second one does manual focus, the third one I have disabled, the fourth one clears a preset, the fifth one goes to 0, which is the home position for the camera, and the sixth one is an arrow key. So I'm just going to leave this menu right now, and what I'm going to do is press F1. So that's autofocus. Cool. If I go to, so if I'm in autofocus, my focus buttons right here aren't going to do anything to my camera. It's in autofocus, you can't manually focus. If I go F2, put it in manual focus, now I should be able to focus this camera. So now I'm just going to go back F1, put it in autofocus, let everything focus up and be good. Back to my menu now. Done the function keys. Light and sound. So this is the light for the LCD on your keyboard controller, or on your joystick controller, and it's the sound that the joystick controller can make. So if I turn this on, if I start moving around, it's going to make little clicky noises. If I turn it off, they go away. The light, I have it on right now. You can turn it off for the backlight of the LCD here. I prefer to leave it on. 5 minutes just means it'll stay on for 5 minutes. 10 minutes, or just on. Position set, this is where you can tell, right now my camera is at that number for pan and that number for tilt. We can tell it to be an exact number. You can set the number, and this is how you do absolute positioning with the camera. You can also query it to ask it where it's at any given time. Zoom set is the same thing. You can just set your zoom. You can also query it and say, where are you right now? Language is just between English and Chinese. And that's it. So that should be everything for your camera here. I'm just going to call my couple presets here. And hopefully this has been helpful and informative to you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or shoot me an email. Alright, bye guys.